Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here today and practicing with me. My name is Daniela, if you are new to my YouTube channel. If you guys have your mats, let's begin our practice today. Come here into your most comfortable cross-legged seated position, bringing the hands at the heart in Namaste, closing down your eyes. Just 3 to 5 breaths together with me before beginning our practice today. I invite you to think about letting go of all the things that no longer serves you in your life. So with each in-breath, invite light and positivity into your mind, into your practice in this space. And with each out-breath, release all the tension and negativity from your life and around you. You don't need that. It happened to practice around full moon, so it's a great time to let go of all the things that no longer serves you. So today think about inhaling positivity, light, exhaling all the tension and negativity of your body. One more breath here with me, relaxing the shoulders, not collapsing in the lower back. And maybe tell yourself, I am here today to honor my mind, my body, and my soul. I am inviting positivity and light into my life, into my day. And I am exhaling all the negativity from my mind, from my body. Letting it all go. I don't need that. This full moon, it's for you. Healing time. Beautiful. Bring a smile on your face and slowly and gently bring your eyes open, releasing the hands by the side, extending the legs first for a moment, and then bending your left knee. Bring your left knee right in front of your chest and right knee over the left with the heels outside your hips. And if this is not available, just cross the legs with the right leg in front of your left. Inhaling your arms up without bringing shoulders with you. Exhaling arms by the side in forward, rolling shoulder blades back and down. Left arm underneath the right, coming into Garudasana arms, lifting the elbows away from the ground. Just opening the upper body a little bit here. And again, if this is not available, just hold your opposite shoulder blades. Either way, lift the elbows away from the ground and let your upper body open. Just a breath here. And when you're ready, inhale your arms up, releasing. And exhaling arms by the side. Change. Bring the left knee first down on the ground. Cow facing pose. Left knee over the right, heels are outside my butt, cross the legs otherwise if this is not available, left leg in front of the right. Inhaling arms up, exhaling arms by the side and in front of you, bringing the right arm underneath the left. Garudasana arms, lifting elbows away from the ground, letting your upper body open, making sure you're not collapsing in the lower back. Just a breath. And when you're ready, release. Inhale your arms up. Exhaling arms by the side and come into a cross-legged seated position, bringing the hands in front of you, bringing yourself to a tabletop position, moving into a first downward facing dog. Make sure your wrists are under the shoulders, your knees are hip apart. Tuck the toes in, inhale your knees up, exhale, press back. 5 breaths here, maybe bending knees or not, one at a time. Lengthening your upper body, sharpening sitting bones back and up. Maybe moving hips from side to side as well. And then when you're ready, finding stillness in your downward facing dog, making sure you're spreading fingers wide on the mat. 2 more breaths here. Exhaling everything out. 1 more. Exhale. And then when you're ready, gazing at the top of the mat, right foot steps in between, left follow, big toes to touch. Exhale, you fold. Inhaling all the way to rise. Bring the inner legs together, tailbone in, rise and shine. Maybe gazing up, put your hands without bringing shoulders all the way up to the hips. On the exhale, forward fold, keep going. Going all the way again, forehead to the knees. Flat back on the inhale, plant the hands down. Right foot stays, left foot step back. Step for a warrior, 1 back heel in line with the front heel, bending the front knee, hips are in 1 line. Inhale. Maybe once again, gazing up or just in front of you. for just a breath or two here, making sure your front toes heel inside outside of the front foot, pressing down outer edge of the left foot, pressing down, stay away with the upper body away from the lower back. Beautiful. When you're ready, exhale, frame that right foot, pivot the back heel up, step back to a plank and take your first Vinyasa. Chaturanga, inhaling for a back bend of your choice, and exhaling, maybe side it out, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Gazing at the top, left foot steps in between, right follow, big toes to touch, excellent, fold. Inhale, you rise all the way up, inner legs together, tailbone in once again, shoulders are not lifting all the way up to the ears. And gazing in front of you, exhale, fold. Flat back on the inhale, land the hands down, warrior one on the other side, left foot stays, right foot, big step back, heel to heel, bending front knee, inhale with grace and control, arms up, front toes, heel inside, outer of the foot, pressing down, outer edge of the right foot, pressing down, roll the shoulders away from the ears, gazing up or just in front of you. One breath here, and exhaling, framing that left foot, pivoting the back heel up, and step again to a plank, moving through a Vinyasa or skip it. Inhaling, back bend. You can always skip it and just wait here. In your downward facing dog, side it out. Beautiful. When you're ready, exhale your knees back down again. Bring your right knee forward, left knee behind the right, and sit again behind you for that cow facing pose we did at the beginning of the class. Inhaling your arms up. On the exhale, quick twist to the right, bringing left hand on your right knee, so your right knee is over the left, right hand behind you. Turn the gaze towards the right shoulder, only as far as you can go, not collapsing in the lower back. When you're ready, coming back to center, you're going to bring your right foot at the center of the mat. Press yourself up, spider hand down on the ground. And when you're ready, lift yourself up onto your right foot, extending the left leg back, preparing for a half moon pose. Find your balance, maybe use a block if you are at home, making sure right wrist remains under your right shoulder. Turn the chest sideways, energizing the left leg. Don't kill the left leg. Extend the left arm up to the sky, keeping your gaze forward, or if it's available up, I can look up because it's super shiny today and I can look up, but if you can and the neck doesn't bother you, just look up with your left hand, pushing through the left heel, pointing left toes towards you. Roll your left outer hip to the back. Wonderful. One last breath here. If you are gazing up, gaze in front of you, you're going to step the left foot back, preparing for a warrior two. So when you're ready, bending into the right knee, left foot step sideways, settle yourself for a warrior two, bringing the right heel in line with the arch of the left foot, gazing towards your right hand. One breath only. And then when you are ready, reverse your warrior. Left hand, top of your palm, reach for the right side of the rib cages. Right palm flips to the sky. Exhale, reverse. Maybe turning the gaze towards your right elbow. Just for another breath here. Nothing changes in your legs. Beautiful. All the way up on the inhale, extending the front leg. Uttita Trikonasana. Right piece finger around the right big toes, or hand on your right lower leg, or block once again, looking up at your left hand. If the neck is okay with it, or just gazing in front of you, stay for one breath in our triangle pose. Keep exhaling out all the things that no longer serve you. When you're ready, gazing in front of you and all the way down at your right foot, frame the right foot, pivot the back heel up, left heel up, and slide that right foot at the center of the mat. Cupcake hands or spider hands. Inhale, left leg up. Keep the hips in one line, pointing left toes down. Left hand stays on the ground. Again, wrist under my left shoulder. And on the exhale, extend the right arm to the sky. Reverse half moon pose, Parivrtta, Ardha, Chandrasana. Turn the right shoulder to the back, left shoulder to the front, and once again, gaze up with your right hand. If the neck, it's okay with it. If the balance is there, don't kill the left leg, just a breath here. Make sure this is okay for the lower back. And then when you're ready, exhale, right hand back down, stepping the left foot back, not on the same line with the front heel, preparing for a pyramid pose. So distance in between the feet, it's quite short. Inhaling for a flat back, hips are in one line. Exhale, forward. Right outer hip rolls up, left outer hip rolls down. Keep a flat back as much as is available. Don't hyperextend right knee. Just a breath here. And when you're ready, inhale halfway up. Exhale, left foot steps to the top, meeting the right. Big toes touching, exhale, fold. And inhale, rise all the way up. Looking up at your hands, if the neck is okay. On the exhale, fold once again, forward fold. Flat back on the inhale, step back to a downward facing dog, or inhaling to a plank and taking a vinyasa. Only if you feel like. Exhaling. I'll meet you in a downward facing dog. Maybe open the mouth, inside it out. When you're ready, exhale, knees down. Once again, left knee comes forward and right knee behind the left, preparing for your cow pose, sitting behind your heels and bringing heels in line with your hips. Inhaling, arms up. And on the exhale, twist to the left, right hand, left knee, left hand behind. You keep the shoulders in one line, turn the gaze and chin to the left. Only as much as you can. Make sure to have a positive dialogue with yourself today. And when you're ready, come back to center. Step the left foot at the center of the mat. Press yourself up, bringing the left cupcake hand or all the way down on the ground and lifting yourself onto your left leg and preparing for the half moon pose. Left hand stays down. On the exhale, right arm extends out. Make sure to find balance before you bring yourself to the pose, not killing the right leg. Turn the right shoulder back, left shoulder to the front, turning the gaze up towards your right hand. Only if the neck and balance, it's there. Neck, it's okay with it. Balance, it's okay. Just a breath or two, pressing left toes, heel inside, outside of the foot on the ground. And breathing. One last breath here. When you are ready, warrior two. If you're gazing up, gaze in front of you. Bend the left knee, right foot step sideways on the mat, bringing the arch of the right foot in line with the left heel. Exhaling, turn the gaze towards your left middle finger. Just the breath here, making sure always the breath is with you in the practice. Beautiful. Reverse warrior. Right hand reaches for the left side of the ribcage. Left palm flips to the heavens and exhale. Reverse warrior. Maybe turning the gaze towards the left elbow. Nothing changes in your legs. Maybe you can even reach with the right hand inside your left inner hip, inner thigh, anything that works for you. Beautiful. Trikonasana. Prepare yourself. Inhale. Come on up. Push to the left heel. Extend the left leg. Left piece finger around the left big toe. Right shoulder remains towards the sky. Right arm extends towards the sky. Turn the gaze towards your right hand, if it's okay for your neck. Breathe, just 2 breaths in our Uttita Trikonasana. Triangle pose before moving on. If you're gazing up, gazing down, and framing the left toes, pivot the back heel up, once again sliding the left foot at the center of the mat. Hop yourself onto that left foot. Reverse half moon pose we go. So right hand stays down. Find the balance first, don't kill the right leg. On the exhale, left arm extends to the sky. Turn the left shoulder to the back, right shoulder to the front. Flex your right toes, pointing them down this time. I still cannot turn my gaze up. It's really bright out here. I'm very grateful for that. Just a breath there. And when you are ready, exhale, left hand down, stepping the right foot back, preparing for your pyramid pose. Feet are not on the same line, hips are on the same line. Inhaling for a flat back, exhaling, fold, making sure you walk the hands somewhere underneath your wrist, underneath your shoulder, so you can relax your upper body. Beautiful. Just a breath here. Make sure you're not hyperextending left knee. And when you're ready, inhale halfway up. framing the left foot, step the right foot to meet the left, big toes touching, exhale, fold. Inhale, you're gonna rise all the way up, looking up at your hands if it's available, and on the exhale, fold again. Flat back on the inhale, plant the hands down, step back for another Vinyasa if you feel like, or skip it. And downward facing dog. Let go. When you are ready, exhale your knees down once again, and this time together, bring them in between your hands. Cross the legs at the shins, sit behind, and sit. We're gonna do 2 rounds of Chandrasana wheel pose. If it's not in your practice, please practice 2 rounds of bridge pose, okay? So when you're ready, coming forward without collapsing on your mat, lean back, bringing the feet parallel to each other, pressing 4 corners of your feet down on the ground, bending elbows, bring the hands outside your ears. Make sure you don't let your elbows fall on the side. Keep them pointed up towards the sky, heels closer towards the butt. And when you're ready, press yourself up, opening your heart today to receive love. Make sure this doesn't hurt your lower back. Just one more breath here. And when you're ready, exhale yourself back down, making sure you're not collapsing. Take a moment here. We're gonna lift up one more time, reminding you to take a bridge pose if this is not in your practice. Beautiful. Walk the heels close back to you. Press the 4 corners of the feet on the ground, bend the elbows, palms outside your ears, and press up for another wheel. Just 5 breaths. Making sure this is okay for the lower back. Breathing always. 2 more breaths. One last. And then slowly lower yourself down with control, not collapsing. And hugging knees into the chest. Great job. Beautiful. Bring the hands under your knees. Rock yourself to a seated. Hands in front of you, tabletop. And one more downward facing dog. Tuck the toes in. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, press back. Beautiful. When you are ready, knees down and together, taking a Balasana, child's pose, bringing your sitting bones on your heels, forehead down on the ground, hands behind you. Rest here for 3 breaths. As I was saying to you earlier, make sure to have a positive dialogue with yourself. Take 2 breaths here. One more. Making sure you let go of all the tension out of your body. Press yourself up, bringing the hands in front of you. And coming onto one side, coming into a cross-leg seated position with the right leg in front of the left, twisting to the right, inhaling arms up, and on the exit, twist to the right, left hand on your right knee, right hand behind you. Just a breath here. Making sure you're not collapsing in the lower back. Beautiful. When you're ready, coming back to center, change. Left foot in front of the right, twisting to the left this time. Inhaling, arms up, exhaling to the left. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Keep the shoulders in one line, don't collapse in the lower back. Just 2 breaths here again. Coming back to center, bring the hands at the heart in Namaste, close down your eyes. Take a final 3-5 breaths here with me, thanking the universe for always listening to you, thanking yourself for showing on the mat, thanking yourself for letting go of the things that no longer serves in your life. Beautiful. Believe it and let go. We're gonna end the class here. Before we do that, I wanna thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here with me today and practicing with me. May this full moon help us heal from inside out and let go of all the negative things around our life and from ourselves. The divine light within me honors the divine light within you. Namaste.